Foreplay has long been considered a crucial part of intimacy, especially when it comes to women's pleasure. But is it always necessary? While many women find that foreplay can heighten their experience, there are surprising cases where it may not be essential. Understanding why some women may not require foreplay can shed light on the diverse needs and preferences that drive intimacy and satisfaction. Challenging the stereotype, there's a common belief that all women need extensive foreplay to feel aroused or satisfied. This perspective, however, oversimplifies women's sexual experiences. While research shows that foreplay can indeed play a significant role in enhancing desire, not every woman feels that it's a requirement. Just as men vary in their needs and preferences, so do women. For some women, foreplay may not always align with their personal rhythm of arousal, particularly if they are already feeling connected, excited, or aroused. For these women, intimacy might come more naturally and quickly, driven by the moment rather than by structured stages. This challenges the idea that foreplay is a must, and instead frames it as one of many options for creating a fulfilling experience. The role of emotional and mental arousal. A woman's sexual response is often a blend of emotional, mental, and physical elements. Some women feel a deep sense of arousal just by being with a trusted and desired partner. The emotional bond and sense of comfort might allow them to transition into intimacy without the need for prolonged physical stimulation. For these women, emotional foreplay, spending time together, having meaningful conversations, and feeling close, may naturally lead to arousal without needing much physical foreplay. Additionally, women may find that certain situations or life stages influence their need for foreplay. A new relationship, heightened attraction, or specific moments of connection can lead to spontaneous desire, eliminating the need for additional warm-up time. When foreplay may not be necessary, understanding spontaneous desire. Desire isn't a one-size-fits-all experience. Sexuality experts note two main types of desire: spontaneous and responsive. Spontaneous desire refers to feeling an urge without any external stimulation, while responsive desire happens after being physically or mentally stimulated. Women with a higher level of spontaneous desire might find foreplay less necessary, as they're often ready for intimacy without needing additional encouragement. This spontaneous approach doesn't mean that foreplay won't enhance their experience, but rather that it's not essential for them to feel satisfied. Recognizing this can help couples understand that what's important is how each person feels in the moment, not adhering to a specific formula. When communication becomes key. Although foreplay isn't always essential, open communication is. For couples, discussing what feels right can prevent misunderstandings and allow both partners to feel valued. If a woman prefers minimal foreplay, she can let her partner know, removing any pressure or assumptions. Alternatively, if she desires more foreplay in some situations, her partner can be supportive and receptive. Communication is especially important since desires may change over time or according to different circumstances. Just as a woman may not always need foreplay, there may be times when it's highly desired. Openness to these changes helps foster an adaptable, fulfilling connection. Embracing flexibility and individual preferences. It's essential to remember that women's needs in intimacy are dynamic. While foreplay may not be necessary every time, this doesn't diminish its potential benefits. Many couples discover that trying new approaches, with or without foreplay, helps maintain excitement, keeps their connection fresh, and allows them to understand each other on a deeper level. In the end, the idea that foreplay isn't always necessary isn't about devaluing foreplay but about celebrating the unique and individual needs of each person. Just as some women thrive on foreplay, others may find that connection, mental stimulation, or spontaneous attraction fulfill their needs just as well. Final thoughts. Does every woman need foreplay? The truth is that foreplay isn't a universal need for all women. Each woman's desire is personal and varies according to her preferences, emotions, and relationship dynamics. For some, foreplay is essential. For others, it may not be necessary at all. A fulfilling and satisfying relationship isn't about following a script but rather understanding and respecting each other's desires and adapting to the moment. Whether or not a woman needs foreplay, creating an environment of mutual respect, open communication, and flexibility is the key to a satisfying and fulfilling connection. So, while foreplay can be a wonderful part of intimacy, sometimes, all it takes is genuine connection and understanding, and that's what matters most.